It's your boy, BNO, coming back once again. Keeping it 100, 365 days out the year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Look, I'm back with this other video. You know, I got into it with some people online earlier this week. And we was talking about mixed relationships. Now myself, I have no problem with it. I've dated all kind of women, black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, you name it. Bino probably has been there. But I diverge. Let me get back on track. You know, we were going over this back and forth, and I hear a lot of people sit here and say that they won't date a black woman or black man, or you have to keep your options open. That's me. Because you walk in with prejudged stereotypes, you might pass up a good thing right in front of you. You know, I had a woman sit here and tell me black men are not powerful. But so I turned around. I admit I went to a little bit of extreme on it. But we all know Mr. Michael Jordan. And he's one of the most powerful men in the whole world. So that defeated what she was talking about. But my big thing on this is just keep your options open. You know, I've seen beautiful women in all shapes, sizes, and colors. And every individual is not the same. You know, I've heard where people talk about, they say black women do this and black women do that. You know, my boy Tommy Sotomayor, I love the man to death. You know, but at times I think some people get his message wrong. You know, they catch hold of one thing and don't listen to the whole thing, which has happened to me myself. You know, where people listen to one thing that I got to say, and they take that part of the conversation and think that's what all I am about. But they don't listen to the whole thing. Now, let's get back to the subject at hand. Mixed relationships. Like I said, I have no problem with it. I've done it. But I've still haven't alienated my people. You know, to me, you know, they show videos of blacks fighting in the streets and carrying on. But if you notice, a lot of the videos that they showing are blacks that are from the ghetto. All right. Now, if you deal with that, you're going to get nothing but the same results every time, because it's not a black thing, a white thing. It's a ghetto thing. So take that right there for you. You know, you can find you I had one guy tell me, well, shoot, I'm just going to date nothing but white women. That's stupid too. Because some of the white women I've dealt with more ghetto than any black woman that I've ever seen. Like I said, it's not the individual. It's not the race. It's the individual. You know, you have people that'll sit here and try to tell you different. Now, mixed relationships, they deal with things as well. You know, no, I'm not talking about the athletes and stuff like that, because they end up paying more for their house than their neighbor next door, and which is a little ridiculous, but they do that kind of shit. But you have some that people see that they're from a mixed relationships. I know that's where it goes in the South. They find out that a black man and a white woman's together. All of a sudden, hey, that house was sold. And hell, 10 minutes before you called the man, the house was still available. Get what I'm saying? Or you go to a restaurant and you have a waiter that doesn't give you the same service that they give others because of who you're with. Now, I admit that this is more of the older generation that still deals with this, but some of it is coming out now, because a lot of the older generation is falling off. But like I said, that they go through their trials and tribulations as well. And you know, I've had where some black women have sit here and told me they don't date black men because there's no good black men. They all going to jail, getting shot, or they got 4 or 5 baby mamas. And see, that to me, that's stupid too. I've never understood why in the world you sleep around with a man, he got 4 or 5 baby mamas, and he ain't taking care of them kids. 9 out of 10, hell, some shit go wrong in your relationship, he ain't taking care of your kids neither. You know, so why you want to lay up with this man? I guess the dick just that good. We gonna keep it 100. All right. That's what BNO does. Keep it 100. Look, you got any questions you want to reach out, tell me about, share with me, want my opinion on? Hey, you hit me up on Twitter. B Odin Talks. Hey, you said something to me, I get that. I ain't one of these cats that don't check his stuff. I check mine. You give me a thumbs up on the video. Give me a little comments, what have you. Share love. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbor. Tell your spouse. Hey, I bet this dude named BNO. He alright. As we said before, we'll say it again. If you don't like it, hey, you ain't got to watch it. Y'all, folks, don't let me forget. You check your boy out on Twitter. I mean, on Instagram. Got some pictures out there for you. Be just out there having a good time, clowning, kicking it, doing it. Hey. And this BNO. And I'm out.